हेलो एंड वेलकम टू हिंदी की पाठशाला। नमस्ते, हिंदी की पाठशाला में आपका स्वागत है। टुडे वी शैल रीड द पोएम आदमी नामा बाय नज़ीर अकबराबादी। आदमी नामा means literally record of man, or to put it in simple words, it means a description of man. In this poem, the poet says that there are different kinds of men in this world. Some are good, some are bad, some are wealthy, some are poor, some are kind, some are cruel. But the point he wants to underline is that whatever man's nature may be, he is a man. If he is cruel, he is also a man, and the one who is kind, he is also a man. So the gist of the poem is that man is the one who harms others, so he should try and stop harming others, because others does not mean anyone else. It means another man who is of your kind, who has the same blood as you have in your veins. So we should try and at least we should try not to fight with another man or not to harm another person. That's the only way that peace will live in this world, and that's the only way man will be known for being a good animal. दुनिया में बादशाह है सो वो भी है आदमी. दुनिया is the world, बादशाह is the king, and आदमी is man. So all the kings in the world are men. और मुफलिस ओ गदा है सो है वो भी आदमी. Muflis means poor people and gada means beggars or fakirs. So look at the contrast in the poem. Is on the one hand he says that all the emperors are men and all the beggars are also men. Zardar बेनवा है सो है वो भी आदमी. Zardar means wealthy. Zar means gold. So who has a lot of gold is called Zardar. So naturally he is wealthy, has a lot of money. Benawa means those who are weak financially, those who are not maybe come from the lower strata of the society. So Zardar बेनवा है सो है वो भी आदमी. नियमन जो खा रहा है सो है वो भी आदमी. Niyaman means good food. So the person who is eating good food is also a man. टुकड़े चबा रहा है सो है वो भी आदमी. And there are other types of men who get only leftovers, maybe half a roti or half a bowl of rice or something that someone has discarded or someone has thrown away, so the poor person picks it up and eats it. These are the different types of people in the world. Now he turns to God. मस्जिद भी आदमी ने बनाई है या मियाँ. Masjid is of course mosque, and Admi means man. Banai means to make, they have made, and Ya matlab yaha, it means here. Masjid bhi Admi ne banai hai ya Mia means in this world those who make a masjid are also men. Bante hai Admi hi imam aur khud bakhwa. Bante hai means becomes. Imam means a priest, a Muslim priest, and Khutba Khwa is a scholar of the Quran who explains the meaning of the various verses of Quran. Bante hai admi hi imam aur khutba khwa means the people, the men in this world, they are the ones who become priests and they are the ones who become scholars of religion. Padhte hai admi hi Quran aur namaz ya means here people read the Quran, the religious book of Muslims, and also offer prayers, namaz. और आदमी ही उनकी चुराते हैं जूतियाँ. While outside there is a man who steals their chappals and footwear, their shoes. So this is the contrast. While some people are praying, others are stealing. This is the way of life. This is how the world is. जो उनको ताड़ता है सो है वो भी आदमी. And the person who catches a man stealing shoes outside the masjid, he is also a man. या आदमी पे जान को वारे है आदमी. जान पे वारे means willing to sacrifice. There are men who are willing to sacrifice their lives for the good of others. और आदमी पे तैग को मारे है आदमी. And while there are other men who kill other people with swords. Tag means swords. पगड़ी भी आदमी की उतारे है आदमी. Now pagdi utarna means to insult. In the olden days, everyone wore some kind of a headwear, and the headwear was designed based on status. It's all over the world. It's not only India or basically in Asia, but even in the US, people used to wear hats. Even in Canada, even in Britain, hats was the status symbol of almost every country in the world. So, especially in Asia or in Persia, India, this region, pagdi utarna means if a man is forced to remove his headwear his headwear falls from his head, then it's said to be a sign of insult. So one man, when he insults another, is called pagdi utarna. So man insults another man. चिल्ला के आदमी को पुकारे है आदमी. A man who calls out to others or screams for help is also a man. और सुन के दौड़ता है सो है वो भी आदमी. And the man who hears a cry for help and goes and runs to help that man who is crying, he is also a man. So there are people who help others also, there are others who kill others also. Asharaf और कमीने से ले शाहता वजीर. Asharaf means gentleman, those who live by principles. और कमीना is a very mean-minded person. से ले शाहता वजीर means from gentlemen to mean people to kings and their ministers. ये आदमी ही करते हैं सब कारे दिल पजीर. Now man is the one who loves another man or gives happiness to another man. या आदमी मुरीद है और आदमी ही पीर means a man here is a student and another man is a teacher. अच्छा भी आदमी ही कहता है ए नज़ीर, और सब में जो बुरा है सो है वो भी आदमी. So a man is also good, at the same time a man is also bad. So man has both these characteristics. It depends on how we cultivate ourselves, what we decide to become, that will decide our fate. Thank you.